Crypto is on sale once again. We've seen a pretty heavy correction in the market, but what is going on? If you read between the lines, you truly understand why this is an important part of this bull cycle and why so many people have got this wrong. We're going to break it down for you in this video so that you are absolutely ahead of the curve when it comes to this bull market, so your portfolio absolutely is maximizing its potential. All of that in this video. Hit the like and subscribe button and let's get right into it. So as I said earlier, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to turn your notification bell on so you don't miss a beat in this market. Bitcoin dropping down to the 200 exponential moving average around 58,000. We actually did wick all the way down there. Currently trading around 60,000, just under a 5% decline for today. But actually, when you look at it, we've been on a pretty rough ride now for about 2.5 weeks. Actually, one of the worst the worst weeks we've had for quite some time. So the fact of the matter is, what's going on? Well, I want to context this first and foremost. You know me and you know this channel. We're absolutely pints half full as opposed to pints half empty. And this is a very interesting chart here showing us the last time we saw the RSI where it is right now was the move back to a $72,000 price range. We actually went on a complete rampage the last time we were down as low as this on the RSI. So it's very worthwhile noting that, albeit, yes, we're feeling a correction, and yes, people are going to feel like they've missed out, and yes, so many channels will be calling the top, there is actually some things going on that we need to understand, but truly understand what's going on in the background. And in particular, don't forget what we always say on this channel: when the market is feeling nervous and scared, you should be feeling greedy. And that's why people are buying over $10 million worth, in fact, nearly $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. 15,793 Bitcoin bought on Gemini while the dip happened. So again, you understand the macro side of what's going on. It truly gives you this sentiment. So while everyone's calling that the top's been and we're missing out, understand people are buying huge amounts of Bitcoin as well as looking at a positive outlook. So the question of the matter is, what's been going on? Why are we seeing such a move down in the market? Well, actually plunged lower than we were May 3rd. That was the last time we were down at this point. And again, there's lots of things that people are expecting that we maybe haven't quite got yet. Now, we obviously see the decline of nearly 7%, trading down below that 58K. But what's going on? Okay, why are we seeing it? Well, there is a couple of things that we need to be aware of, namely Mt. Gox. You've heard us talk about it on the channel for quite some time. The long-shuttered Japanese exchange that ultimately ran away with lots and lots of Bitcoin, currently looking to dump that Bitcoin on the market. Now, when you understand the fundamentals of it, people that held Bitcoin on Mt. Gox are going to get a fractional share because of the increase in price. But the reality is, if you were back in 2011, 12, 13, 14, whatever it was, when you had Bitcoin on Mt. Gox, you are going to sell that thing. Let's just be dead honest. And this creates nervousness in the market. The market's already nervous on the back of these corrections. The Ethereum ETFs, we're still waiting for that to launch. We're seeing outflows from Bitcoin ETFs 6 days in a row now. We've seen continuous outflows, and people are ultimately nervous about Mt. Gox. $9 billion worth of Bitcoin that will be given to creditors. And don't forget, we actually saw the German government dumping over, I think it was about $430 million worth of cryptocurrency on the market. All of these catalysts do make the weak hands, the people that are slightly nervous in the market, begin to sell. The scared money. I've talked a lot about it on this channel, the kind of fear factor that comes in. You combine that then with what we've seen today, which has been aggressive leverage traded positions, liquidated $380 million on the longs, 374 in total, drives the price lower. But like I said, these are showing opportunities for people to get in. People buying billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin at the bottom end. You only have to take a look at liquidations of $1 million. You take a look at the 9 o'clock when we were live on YouTube. We had a significant amount. Binance, $1 million of Bitcoin. OKX, $1 million. OKX, again, $1 million only a few minutes later. BTC USD perpetual futures, 1.2 million. So you understand exactly why we've seen this big correction on the market. So not only have you got huge amounts of sell pressure, nervousness in the market, it is absolutely a catalyst that drives the market down. But like we said, a lot of people are excited. We're seeing volume return to exchanges. Bitcoin is going back in. The last time, again, we saw Bitcoin move back onto exchanges, drove a buying frenzy, particularly from those institutions. We saw about 4,500 Bitcoin returned, about 5,000 Bitcoin. We still sit though at 2.473 million. We've been talking about this since about 3 million Bitcoin on exchanges. Look at this. still as low as we have ever been. So yes, the market in the macro is down. Understand why is the first and foremost part of it. And secondly, understand how you can maximize it. My view, I'm still buying. I'm DCAing on things like Jupiter, Aerodrome Finance, even XRP right now is a dice roll at 47 cents, but could be an absolute winner. AVAX at $24. There is some steals out there if you know exactly where to look. Are we going to go lower? My prediction, I think we'll test this the 200-day exponential moving average again. That's around 58,000. Do we go to 53? Some people say yes. I'm not sure. I live in that world. But what I do know is it'd be worthwhile having some paper on the side so that you can maximize that big bull run push back into this year, early 2025. So look out for more corrections in the market. Look out for further dumps. And always make sure you're looking out for my latest content because we're going to give you all the news and reviews that you need to know in this bull market. As ever, thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video. If you could just hit the like button, drop a comment though down below. What's your price prediction for this bottom on Bitcoin? Do you think the market's been and gone? Did we miss it? I'm most interested to know your thoughts. And obviously, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for all your content you're going to need in this bull market. Until the next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.